Cabin crew, 5 minutes to landing, please. 5 minutes to landing. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? Welcome to the first Thursday of the month live stream, this glorious 6th of February. Recently declared a Donald Trump completely free, Donald Trump free zone. Not talking about him today. Okay, no more Donald Trump. I promise you, so you don't have to go away. All right, don't unsubscribe now. Hope you're doing very, very well. Hope the week brings you happiness and joy and good things. And I'm joined hopefully for an evening of chat, banter, nonsense, mainly errant nonsense from me, but ably aided and abetted by, of course, moderator Mikey. Mikey, how are you doing, my friend?
I'm all right, buddy. How are you?
I'm okay. Little shell shocked this week, to be honest, but bouncing right back. And everything's fine. The best news, good news for today, was that my builder reckons that the north wing will be complete by the end of next week, so I'll be able to move in. Hurrah!
Yay.
So that's good. That's good. First, I was going to answer Joe's standard quick question: what the beer is? The beer is Bishop's Farewell,
Nice.
which looks quite.
Do you know what? I was going to have Bishop's Finger.
I'm not going to make a joke about that because I've upset enough people this week. I don't want to lose the whole of the Church of England as well, or the Catholic Church, or any of them. Don't want to lose any religious people. I love you all. Yeah, Oakham Bishop's Farewell Golden Ale, smooth, rich, and fruity.
Ooh,
like
fruity
a bishop should be when they leave. Anyway, enough of all of that nonsense. Yeah. So, right. So what else has been happening? Yeah, filmed, did the video about the build today. The cladding's looking very nice. Someone earlier did mention something about on one of the videos, left a comment about it looking a bit like Panzer colour. I did have a close look. It does look like that Zimmerit stuff they put on the tanks. It does look a little bit like it should have a black cross on it or something, but I don't think Maria would be terribly happy about that if it did. Although it would go with the black of the rest of the building, so whatever. Yeah. Right, so we're going to have, of course, next Conundrum later on.
Yes.
I got to tell you, I looked at the first clue and I thought, that's it, cracked it. Bam. And like, no. I thought I'd really nailed it, and I hadn't. I should have known that like 3 minutes on Wikipedia and 2 minutes on Scalemates was not going to get me the right answer to the next Conundrum.
Yeah.
So that'll be popping up a little bit later on. So who's turned up, Mikey? Who should I say hello to? But everyone, of course. I say hello to everyone. If we don't get to your hello comment, I'm sorry, but hello, everybody, really.
There's a lot of people. So
there's a lot of people saying hello. I know, it's nice.
Yeah.
One I did see was CT Scale Models, Market CT Scale Models. And he has just done a masking set for the new Lysander, the new 148th Lysander. And he does interior and exterior masks as well for the glassware. Looks amazing. So that's going to be used on my one.
I still need to photocopy the decals for the 124th Harrier. So I can get them made into a mask.
Absolutely.
I've got someone that said they're going to make them into a mask. I've got to make them into a mask for me. Because they're 30 years old and they're brown.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Mystery Box Nick's in, obviously.
Hello, matey.
Nigel's in.
Oh, Mark the Carpet Monster got some. Oh, dear. That's not good. One thing I won't have is carpet, so that's good. Yeah. Hello, Joe. How you doing, matey?
David Markey.
Hey, David. Good evening to you too, my friend.
Paul from Wiltshire Models.
Hello, hello, hello.
Go for it, painting.
Hello, matey. You all right?
My Modders is in.
Hola, amiga. ¿Cómo estás? It wasn't bad, does it? Sounded actually quite convincing.
Yeah. It almost sounded like you knew what you were talking about.
I never knew about it. No, it may sound like Spanish, but I guarantee I do not know what I'm talking about. Oh, dear, Nick. Carpet Monster's been at it. Oh, boy. Don't have a carpet. Chris, good Abend. Wie geht es dir? I've been doing Duolingo German as well, because we're going to Germany later this year. So I've been doing Duolingo to see whether I can remember only my O level.
Yeah. Sometimes as I'm driving around, I practice my Welsh. Because
it's good to do languages. It's good for your brain. It's for your sort of mental processes. It's really, really good to do languages.
Well, it is for me because all the road signs are in Welsh.
Well, yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Indeed, yes, Robert that's indeed the first Waltons. Morning, John Boy.
Matthew's in.
Hey, Matthew.
Michael.
Hey,
Nugent.
Michael. Oh, chaos! I've seen the rest of the clues. Well, both of us have seen the rest of the clues because we have to do the little placards for it, and I'm going, yeah. Oh no, it can't be that. Which means it must. What? Oh no, come on! So it's going to be fun.
It reminded me of a maze. You think you're making loads of progress, and then the next clue comes on. You're like, oh no, it can't be that, and you go back to the beginning again.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Stuart's in.
Hi, Stuart. You're right, mate.
CT.
There he is. Hey, Mark. Good to see you, mate.
Jim.
Hello, all the way over in Chicago.
Ollie.
Hey, Ollie. How you doing, my friend? Ollie's been
cool
making the Revell Mayflower kit.
Nice.
And he's doing such a beautiful job of it, man. I tell you, it looks amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Nice. I've got a couple of the Airfix ship kits.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I've got 3 of them to do at some point.
Yeah. I can't remember what scale the Mayflower. It's like 1/87th or one of these really weird things. But it's quite a significant size thing. It looks great. It's really cool. Hey, Ian, how you doing? Crackle and Coke.
Ooh.
Hey, Paul, you right, mate? David, hey, good to see you. Phil, welcome along. Rob, yeah, plastic crazed youngsters. That's us. One out of 3. Good evening, Phil.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, right.
Some of us are under 40.
I was on this video I was telling you about earlier. I was doing a thing about how where I came from when I joined this company. It's explaining what the company did. It was a stock photo agency, and so someone would phone us up and ask for this thing, and I had to put up, yes, phone us up. I am that old. No one phones up for anything. These are email. Book it online. Hey, Stephen. And even worse, I was doing that for the phone. Like the old phones.
Give us a bell. Yeah, give us a bell.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Come in, Papa.
Yes. London calling. Hi, Julian. How you doing, mate?
Broadsword calling Danny Boy.
Yes.
Graham.
Hey, Graham. You right,
mate? James.
Whoa, James. How you doing, my friend? I hope it's okay up in the raw outdoors of Scotland up there. Looks like it's going to be proper cold tonight, so keep warm. We drop of the creature will help that. Hey, Barrow, you right? Good to see you. Welcome along.
Matchbox Simon's in.
Hey, Simon. Good to see you, man.
Dane is in.
Hey, Dane. How are you?
We've all got to behave ourselves now.
Yeah. Mr. Henkajuba. Great name.
That's funny.
I wish this is actually the start of it. Paul, I'm just high on life today. Seriously, this is the first beer I've had, so yeah. It's just me happy. Happy is what I do today. Got over a lot of the nonsense from the beginning of the week, seen a lot of ways forward and now. Bing, back to where I can be.
Hi, Graham.
Hey, Graham.
And hi, David.
Good man. It's just the excitement of thinking in a week's time I'm going to be back to start getting my things together to start model making again, and it's going to just so exciting.
Does Maria realise how little she's going to see you from now on?
I think she's happy as hell about that, frankly.
She'll be like,
she'll know where I am but she don't need to worry about what I'm up to because she knows exactly
Oh,
where
so
I
it's
am.
like leaving a dog in the garden and then calling it in for meals then.
Pretty much exactly what it's going to be like.
Uh,
Except this dog's going to have a coffee machine and a fridge.
ooh. I've got a fridge.
Uh,
But the coffee machine is like the coffee is the kettle and it's about 10 foot away.
all right.
In the kitchen. Rally
Rally
Chef's
Chef,
in.
how you doing, my friend? Good evening to
Robert.
you. Looking at Jack Daniels. Oh, poor man.
Julian's in.
Hey, Julian. How are you doing? Good to see you
Damien.
again. Hey, Damien.
Whenever I hear the name Damien, I always think of Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah.
Um,
No offense, Damien. He doesn't mean it. Please don't unlike. Oh, dear God, no. No. Oh, it's yeah. I've got the Halifax to finish, and then I know what 6, 7, and 8 are because I've already shot the reveals of them. Because as soon as I get one of these things, I can't put it away. I can't put it on a shelf wrapped up. I have to open it, which means I have to shoot it as a reveal video. So I've got 3 reveal videos waiting for me to actually finish the Halifax. Then I can do 6, 7, and 8, and they're fun. And now it's going to send them. Number 8 is brilliant, and then it's going to send number 9. Oh, dearie me! As you said earlier, it's not like a difficult sort of situation, is it, to deal with? It's not a bad situation to be in.
Well, no.
You know,
it's lovely receiving stuff, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's wonderful.
Like Christmas every day.
Yeah. With the most thoughtful people buying it as well. So
yeah.
Paul, did I see your Harrier on M4H? No, I didn't, but I will look at it.
Ooh.
Paul,
we're doing a Harrier group build on my Discord at the minute.
Ah, there you go.
On my
there
channel.
You
go. Steve from Lyon, France.
Ah, bonsoir, Stephen. I sound like a Eurovision host. You know how they have to learn good evening and welcome to whatever in every language that they have, and they have to trot these one phrases out like they actually know what they're saying. Actually, French is the one I actually do reasonably well know. The rest I'm not very good at.
Yeah, I did French and Welsh in school, and English. Actually.
I like French.
Yeah, well, it was either that or I had to do full course Welsh, and I didn't want to do full course Welsh.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, glad you're here, Stuart. Glad you're back. Hey, Richard. To see you. Stephen, it's Bishop's Farewell, Oakham Bishop's Farewell Golden Ale.
There you go. I think that came in ages ago because this is like 15 minutes behind already. So, what I might do...
Oh, and he's got a Sea King 5 as well. I'll have a look at them, mate. I will do them. Oh, 1/6 scale SAS Jeep. Ooh. Nice.
Plenty of those.
Yes, there are plenty of good ones to come. I promise you, there's some one or two like, oh, that's interesting. And then there's like that's going to be fun.
Yeah. I think Tiff's having a stroke.
But, oh my goodness. I really wish I could speak one of those languages.
It's Cantonese.
I know like about 3 words in Japanese, and apparently one of them I say really badly, or Europeans say really badly anyway. So.
Yeah. She says, have fun with that one, Gary.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Thanks a lot. I know konnichiwa is hello.
Yeah.
And apparently arigato is thank you, but there's arigato something is the correct way to do it. I think arigato is maybe a bit too informal or something like that. There's something vaguely
like
slightly offensive about it and incomplete. So I don't even try doing that. Yeah, Kev, get that Lysander. The masks of his I've used before have just been brilliant. So yeah, there's a lot of glass on the Lysander.
Viewer, Germany, Gary.
Where am I going to show it? I'm going to Cologne, and then down the Rhine, and the Main, and the Danube to Vienna and Budapest.
Nice.
So I'm starting off in Cologne.
Go for it. Says hello.
Yes. Pink wavy hand. Very nice.
Try and find a new one. Nigel Loft.
Hey, Nigel. Hey, are you, mate? You right?
Martin Baggett.
Hey, Martin.
Leslie.
Ah, Leslie. Good to see you. Glad you could come along, mate.
Let's see. I am skipping a load just so we can try and catch up.
That's fine. That's fine. We have to be. See, the thing is, we're up against the clock every time now because we could spend like an hour doing all hellos and but we need to crack on with, of course, apart from my wonderful assistant here, the star of the show, of course, is Nick's Conundrum. So I know that's why you're all here. It's fine. Yeah. I'm not upset. Oh, Julian should get that. Stato should get it, right? Okay, right. Hey, Dan's looking forward to sight. So am I, mate. So am I.
Oh, hang on. Is that the end of the comments? Can't be.
Nah.
Not letting any more comments.
No, I'm going down to 8:17 on here, and that's 8:13. There's 4 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm on 8:17.
All right. Okay.
Oh, of course, because the intro's 5 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go. Another shiny thing. Thank you so much. Yeah, North Wing chair. I do actually have to get a proper chair in there. No, I haven't called you any nasty names, mate, because they're really, really nice kits. And one of them is like, oh my God, did he really send me that? It's brilliant. I'm really excited.
The Bricks and Mortar I go to, Battle Games in Saltney, they've got loads of Matchbox kits in there because they just don't sell.
Crazy.
I was going to get one the other week, and he said it's probably worth more kept in the box, to be honest. I went, well, I don't buy kits to keep them in boxes.
No. So you're doing a favour to the people who do by using up one of the kits that's still out there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're 42 Tommies. Excellent. Hi, Matt. How you doing, fella?
How do you pronounce that? Is it mattress?
Oh. I don't know. Mattress OD. Yeah. Maybe you have to put a really heavy Australian accent on, but don't, because that again would be offensive and we'll get closed down.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. No, I don't know if we go as far south as Metz. I can't remember where we cross over onto the Main. I'm guessing we go past Frankfurt. I know that it's like Cologne. We go past Frankfurt, which is where the Main is, I think, and there's some connecting waterway, and then that goes across country and it hits the Danube, and then we go from the Danube from there all the way down to Budapest.
There we go.
It's very exciting. Apparently, one of my friends has been on that exact trip, and so there's one of the tours. The tour guide gets really sniffy about some statue that used to be there that then got blown up by the Allies in the war. And Neil said, think you find that was the American 8th Air Force, not the Royal Air Force, old chap. They were going for Schweinfurt just up the road. Yeah. He knows his military history. Don't try and pin us. Hey, Crazy Lodger, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. He made a very... all right, cool. You take it easy when you're doing that, man. I worry about you when you're driving along and listening to all this stuff. You know, if someone says something that makes you laugh or whatever, makes you very shocked, you know, you're driving along. You be careful. Please be careful.
Yeah.
He made a very interesting comment earlier about because I pointed out that my very first videos on the channel were about gardening. He said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I was with you then. You started out in the garden, and now you're going back to the garden."
Yeah.
So yeah, so actually I am. I'm going back. My production room is now in the garden. Very good point.
I think the first time I watched you was when you first did Mystic Mug.
Oh, yeah. I love doing those.
That was when I first started modelling.
I've got to really up the game for next year now though. It's difficult. It's difficult when you have fun and you look at it and think, do you know what? That I really nailed that this year. And you think, oh crap, I've got to do something better next year, and that's not going to be easy.
You're gonna have to do like stars in their eyes. Have on the green screen, have like the stars in your eyes backdrop. Have a stand full length in the camera with a smoke machine around your feet. That'd look cool.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your input on the creative front, Mikey. That is very much appreciated.
It's useless, but it's appreciated.
Smoke machines. You imagine it. Bloody all those weird lights and smoke drifting out, and Maria going, "What on earth is he doing?"
Like some mad scientist.
I've discovered green.
That van response kicking in the door. Yeah. Crazy. A lot of people saying hello to Locha.
Good. That's nice. Right. Okay. Well, so it's a noble thing I'm doing. I'm so delighted. I feel like I'm helping out. That makes me feel a lot better. Thank you.
My wife was actually born on the 6th of the 686.
Oh, wow. Cool.
There you go. And she always says she's the devil's child.
Oh.
Ooh.
Lancaster. Or Harrier or the... Okay.
172 Lancaster. Because you've just done
a nice kit. That's a lovely kit, the Lancaster. Really nice. I've got one to make actually at some point with some little extras on it.
Yeah.
It's a tribute build, but that will wait a little while.
Oh.
Oh, dude, thank you so much. That's really kind of you, man. Whilst you're driving as well. Good God. Crazy Locha, thank you so very much, my friend. So, 10 of you are now channel members. Hurrah, you think? Well, what it means is you get the special video every Saturday, which is like a long-form chat where I tell you what I'm up to, what I'm planning to do, just generally chatting around about the channel, but a bit more sort of background information, a bit more sort of inner sanctum, if you like, for my channel members and my supporters. So you guys look out for that coming up to next Saturday. Oh my God, even more.
Yeah. See, I'm doing the 124th Harrier at the minute. The only other jet I would want to do would be the Tonka, the Tornado. I think that's probably the only jet I'd want to do. Yeah. Maybe. Not really into planes that much, but them two are like. Yeah.
Yes. It's exit, I believe. Hey, Andy, how are you? Good to see you.
Nuggets in.
Hello, Nugget. Well, thank you very much. I hope we do have a relaxing yet fun evening. That's the plan. Calgary. Hey, Robert. I have family from your area. Well, between Calgary and Edmonton, a place called Red Deer. I have a lot of family up that way. Never managed to get. My parents have been over there. My sister's been over there. I've not made it over there yet. Maybe that's something I should be looking at doing. Going over. I think most of them now live in Edmonton or around Edmonton. They used to live in Red Deer. Beautiful part of the world. What am I planning to build next? I'm planning to finish all the things I started building first. So there's the Matchbox Halifax. There's a 148 Spitfire, an FX Spitfire. There's the Bristol Super Freighter, which I'm doing in desert colours. And I'm sure there's something else. There's probably 2 or 3 other things. And let's go clear the decks first. Really want to get the Halifax built. Next thing I'll build after that will be the Revell F35A, the 172nd scale one, because I've got the pre-release of it. So about, I know, 2 weeks' time, maybe I'll start building that. Luke just sent me the decals for it just the other day. So when things are settled down, I'll do that. I got myself some Have Grey paint as well from SMS, so it's the right colour paint. So that's probably the next thing I'll build. I don't know what after. There's a lot of, probably the Lysander I might start after that, because I really want to build that. Really want to build that. So maybe that'll be the next thing.
There is one. I just remember there is one other jet I want to build, and that's the Vulcan. But I've got one of them on the way because Dieter from one of my subscribers found one cheap in Belgium for me. So I just got to send it over.
Excellent. That's a beast of a plane. I love the Vulcan.
And it's the 172 one from Airfix.
Brilliant. That's really nice. Really nice kit to build.
I think it's going to be either a wall hanger or I'm going to have to put a shelf up specifically for it.
Yeah. Best of luck with the bombs. All 21 of them.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
Thank you very much, Simon. Good to remind you. Have anyone ordered the Airfix neutral Jaguar? Yes, have. Guilty as charged. Ordered it as soon as I knew it was around. Went on the website, ordered it.
There you go.
And I'll be ordering the T2 when it comes out, whenever that happens to be, the 2-seat trainer.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was so recent that they stopped using the Jaguar. I didn't realise it was actually in service when I joined.
Yeah.
I think it's only by like a year or two, though. So, was it 2010 it was retired or something? Or, no, 2007?
Something like that. They went a long time. Long time. Brilliant little plane.
2005.
Really nice airplane.
A couple more hellos, and then we'll
New Hampshire. Oh my goodness.
2 minutes left before we got to start.
Bet it's snowy. Lovely part of the world. Oh my goodness me. Marcus. Dude. Oh, I hope it gets better soon, mate. That's awful.
Sounds painful.
Yeah, that's photo etch for you. Off-duty engineer. Good morning. Very early in Australia. Hey, Mark. Good to see you, mate.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I've still got a Victor to build.
I haven't got that one. I haven't got Victor or the Valiant. I've only got the Vulcan coming.
Yeah, but both of those are really nice. Both of those are really
I think
lovely.
it's because the Vulcan's the only one I've actually seen flying.
And
I just remember it in real air show. The last year it flew, it's the last air shows it was doing. And they did the Vulcan howl as they flew along the beach. And everyone else was on the beach. I had the sense to go up onto the multi-story car park behind the beach so I could get into photos.
Yeah.
And then I got too excited and forgot to use the camera. I think I got a couple on my phone though.
Oh, the Artemis. Yeah, I think that's towards the end of the year they're doing the Artemis, the space rocket. From memory.
Oh, bloody hell. There you go.
Aaron, the office is going very well, thank you. The stuff about the front, the covering of the office, there's a video today. Floors are laid down, the skirting boards are in, all the electrics are in, air conditioning is fixed in, and everything's pretty much, by the end of next week, I'll be ready to move in, which is fantastic. Cannot be soon enough, really.
It is past.
Wow, it's time. It's time for what you want most of all from this show. I know. It's not our charming company you crave most of all. It is Nick's Conundrum time. So, Nick has sent some clues. The first clue is for free. The scores, I am told by our friendly Stato Julian, are level pegging between Nick and the audience. So it's all to play for today. Remember, what I need from you is what the subject of the kit is, what company made the kit, and at what scale they made it. Okay? It would help enormously if you could put the word guess at the beginning of your guess, please. Because then...
Who wants the kit number for this one as well?
Oh,
that's very specific.
Kit number. Oh. Well, look, you know what it means is there's probably 4 of them identical on scale, mates. And he wants one of those 4.
Yeah.
But fair enough. Okay, so what the subject is, what the manufacturer is, what the scale is, and this time what the kit number is, what the manufacturer's kit number is. Okay, so clue number 1 is 349 Squadron the other way round. Oh, I thought things were looking too nice. I will get rid of that. There you go, 349 Squadron. That's the clue. That's all you're getting for the free clue. 349 Squadron. So remember, put guess at the beginning of your guess. What is it? Who made it? What scale? And now the kit number. Okay.
It's all right. John Marley had trouble getting them the wings on the right way as well.
Oh, I know. But bless him. That was spending all that time. If you haven't seen it, it's on the buddy build you were doing, the group build you were doing, and it's the Fokker D7, is it? The Edward Fokker D7 in 148.
Yeah.
And John spent ages putting the wing on with the scale. Oh yeah, did this, and look at, and he looks at, it's the wrong way round. It's actually put it the wrong way round. The trading edge was at the front, but he owned it. He styled it out. Bless him. He did a good job owning that.
Yeah. And he's had a fair bit of flack for it as well.
Absolutely, but you know, that's the thing. Former Aussie Air Force, he can take it. He can take it. Yeah, Nick, Google will indeed start. The things will start melting in order are probably like Google, Wikipedia, and then Scalemates. Yeah, absolutely.
I thought that meant everyone in Florida is crapping themselves.
Yeah.
There's that much electromagnetic fields in the air now.
Yeah. That's more an expression used by the parachute regiment, I believe, the brownout.
Yeah. We've not had any guesses yet. Oh, we've got one. We got one.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Tomahawk Mark II Airfix from the in 1/48 scale.
There you go.
Okay.
That's
good start. Hawker Typhoon. Come on, need more than that. Need more than that, Paul.
Yeah. Come on, you know better. Graham, we need a maker.
1/48 scale F-16 from Graham. Absolutely, yes. It could be any old 349 Squadron.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Haskell 1/48 scale NATO plus NATO Falcon F-16A.
Ooh.
Okay.
06162.
Yeah. Hey Jake, how you doing? Don't worry about it. Glad you're along. Glad you have come along. There we go. Same thing. NATO Falcon Haskell 1/48 F-16A plus 06162 V102.
There we go.
Very specific. Batch number. Hawker Typhoon 1/48 FX. Need more than that? If indeed that's what it is. The maker is Revell. Okay.
Yeah, he put 1/48 scale F-16 before,
Yep.
didn't
Okay.
Don't forget, Nick wants the kit number as well this time. He's being extra pedantic.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Haskell 1/48 scale F-16. Robert, the FSF 100 Mark 5 148th Hobby Craft HC 1654. That was my guess. The Hobbycraft kit. Although there were like 3 of them or something on Scalemates when I looked.
My guess was the Tomahawk, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Revell F16A. F368. I won't read out all these numbers. It makes it sound like I'm taking the roll call. Haskell 138 scale P40 Warhawk product number.
Graham, you need to put them all in one comment. You can't. Yeah. It won't count if you do them separately. Nick won't like that.
No. Mark comes in with Hobbycraft SIF 100 148th. Kit number also, peeps. Absolutely.
He's been a member for 2 years.
Yeah, I know. I think as soon as I started doing channel memberships, he was like right on the door, like knocking on the door. Let me in. Let me be a member straight away.
I think I don't know how many I've got now. I know I've got 18 with the highest rank.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a different one. Spitfire Mark 9 Weekend Edition from Edward, 148th. Okay. Yep. Mastercraft, 172nd F16A. Can I open the box straight away? As soon as Nick tells me there's a winner, I'll open the box.
Yeah.
F16A Block 5 Flying Falcon Spitfire Falcon Mastercraft. Okay. Oh, I'd like one of those. Backham Natter with the launch tower. Oh, that would be so cool. Absolutely bizarre German thing. Crazy, crazy little thing. Tempest Mark II high-tech special hobby 1/32 scale. Okay. Yep. Guessing the same thing here. Tempest 5 high-tech. Okay. Some special hobby. Mastercraft F16A 148th. Again, Mark 5 Tempest from Special Hobby 1/32.
Need the kit number as well, Paul.
Oh, GR3 1/32 from Italeri. Oh, that's a small box for a 1/32 Tonka. I've got a 1/32 Tonka outside, and it's like twice the length of that.
The tail would be about that box.
Well, yeah. I think you have to send off for those separately.
Yeah. Come on, a low loader.
Yeah. Spitfire 16E from Hele Sakuda Hobby.
Ooh.
Interesting idea. Oh.
Yeah.
And there's probably a kit number at the end as well. Very good. Ooh. Spitfire Mark 14 from FX 148th. Okay. Oh, Meteor Mark 4 from Frog. It's small for a Frog kit. To be fair, that box would be a bit big for a Frog kit. There'd be a couple of them in there. Oh, classic airframes, 148th Gloucester Meteor F4 with a number. Spitfire Mark 16E, again from Hele, 172nd. Oh, P-70 Night Fighter version of the A-20 Havoc. Oh, that would be interesting. That would be really cool. Kinetic F5A, Freedom Fighter, 148th.
1 minute to clue 2.
Or clue 1, the way he does it. The second clue of the night, which is clue 1, because you get a box clue. Box clue is clue 1. Clue 1 is clue 2.
Yes.
Yes.
The second clue. There you go.
The second clue. Oh, Mastercraft F16A again at 1/48 scale.
We had Darren's and Jake's, didn't we?
I think so.
Yeah, just checking.
Nick always monitors these as well, so don't worry if accidentally we skip over one. Nick absolutely double checks every single one.
Yeah.
Unimodel reconnaissance tank. Okay, from squadron number 349. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to see you got to go. Yeah, you've always got a 4 a.m. alarm call, dude. Really sorry. But anyway, thanks so much for joining it. Do appreciate you even turn up at all. frankly. Box clue is a freebie. Yep.
Yeah, time for the second clue.
Okay. Second
You ready?
clue is I transferred to the Belgian in 1946. So I transferred to the Belgian in 1946.
Yeah. And I shall put clue one up. Clue one up as a banner. There we go.
Brilliant. So that's going to be interesting. At one point, I wondered whether they did like a 250,000 scale kit of the airfield or something. But yeah.
Yeah. That'd be funny. Right.
So, yes, we should count from 0. You're absolutely right, Andy. Hawker Tempest Mark 5 from Revell, 1/32 scale. F-16A plus NATO Falcon from Huskawa, 1/48.
How quick can you read?
Not as fast as you can click on things. Tempest Mark 5. Yeah. The Hobbycraft Avro CF100 again. That'd be a nice kit, actually. I'm sure it'd be a lovely kit to make. First straight wing aircraft to make a controlled supersonic flight in a dive. Afro Canada Canuck Mark 5. Okay. Affectionately known as the Clunk. Transferred to the Belgian Air Force. There we go. So there we go. To be specific.
Yeah.
Belgian Air Force. Spitfire 14, 16 Babel Canopy Squadron. Squadron's the maker, isn't it? 9157. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Why is it not changing?
I do not know.
Strange. Come on. There you go. It's catching up now.
Yeah, good. Checkmaster Resin. Oh, I do hope not. Spitfire LF Mark 16E low back teardrop canopy. Spitfire Mark 16 dual combo from Edward. Very nice. Again, the CF100 Mark 5 from Hobbycraft. Oh dear. Cobalt. Jesus. I learned Fortran when I was at college. Crazy. Submarine Spitfire. Yeah, before you say yes, that was not like a fancy word for abacus. It was actually a computer. Submarine Spitfire LF Mark 16E from CMR again.
Is that the ones you played Frogger on?
It was actually, there was only one computer in the college.
Yeah.
And you had to go, if you printed out anything, you had to go back the next day and find your pigeonhole where they would have done the printout for you.
On the old dot matrix printers.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. With the dots, with the punch things on each side, punch feed. Yeah. Oh yeah. Seriously.
They're always ripped the page in half if you did it wrong.
Yeah, one computer for the whole of the college.
It's mental.
Joe, glad you're back from the dentist. Hope it went all right for you, mate. Italy Spitfire Mark 9. Okay. Airspeed Oxford in Foreign Service Special Hobby Kit. Hadn't thought of the Airspeed Oxford. Oh dear. I had to ordering and then ADI. Now you're in another world with me. I don't follow that at all. Spitfire 9C or 16E from Airfix. 148. Okay. Starfighter. That would be nice. Starfighter. I like a Starfighter. F Mark 14 after D-Day from Fujimi. Allies Air Force Huskawa. Mark 9 Spitfire. Yeah, Canuck Mark 4 or 5 from Astra in 172nd. Okay. Olivetti Programmer 101. Oh my goodness. I think ours was a deck DEC 11 780 or something. The computer was an absolute beast of a machine. ICM Spitfire Mark 9 148.
Was that the one that had all the glowing valves and things on it?
No, it actually had some sort of transistor system.
It was the baby brother Colossus.
Yeah, I mean, it was the thing that there was one, and it was in a completely air-conditioned facility, and you couldn't just go to the computer. You could use terminals on it, but you weren't allowed into the computer room at all, ever. It was crazy, but it was a long time ago, and it wasn't quite Colossus. It didn't have punch cards, but it was probably like one generation away from punch cards. Academy 148 Spitfire. Okay, Mark 14E. Another Spitfire Mark 16 from Ewan. Okay, I see you along, Ewan. Hopcraft CF100 Mark 5. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Joe, oh goodness, raising the stakes up at 3:30. Joe, thank you so much for turning up, mate. I really do appreciate you doing that. So you sleep well. Have a good day tomorrow. F16A Fighting Fork from AMC ERTL on 72nd scale.
Oh,
yep, Night Joe indeed. The Sword Spitfire NF Mark 16E, 172nd. Oh, that's an interesting idea. F16 in a Spitfire scheme from Mastercraft in 172nd scale. The LF Mark 16 again from Sword, and that, yeah. Aaron, I do remember you asking about that. I do keep my eye out for them. When I've moved into the North Wing, I'm going to sort of get together a load of these bits and pieces to try out and also to use, frankly. But I will be doing little reviews of everything I get. So I will be doing that. I do remember having that discussion.
I've got that for a sander. Where is it? There you
go. Oh, right.
It's battery. It's battery pack with it.
Okay.
So you don't have to plug it in. You just plug it into the battery pack.
Right.
And you can change the speed on it.
Wow. I saw someone on it was on Facebook. They got a toothbrush, electric toothbrush, taken the bristles off and put a little disc of sanding thing on, and they were using that to sand things. Actually, you know what? That's actually not that bad an idea.
Well, one of the viewers, Penny, got me that one. Penny's Pit Stop.
Oh, okay.
She got me it for Christmas. Cool. Where did we get up to or down to? There. That's why you keep looking.
Yeah.
Google is your friend.
Dakota Mark 3 from Italeri. 148 Spitfire Mark 9. The popular Avro Canada CF100 Mark 5 from Hobbycraft. Meteor Mark 4 from MPM. Okay. ICM Spitfire 16 in 148. I didn't know they did one. That's cool. Up again. ICM 48 Spitfire Mark 16. You're welcome, Aaron. CF100 Mark 4 from Hobbycraft. MPM Meteor Mark 4 again. Oh, Daco Products Spitfire Falcon 148 scale. Daco Products. Spitfire LF Mark 16E from CMR. Okay. Checkmaster resin. Lichoir Belgium F16 349 Squadron in 172nd scale from Revell. MPM Gostometer Mark 4. Yep, Gostometer 172nd Mark 4. Do you think people are like getting to the same pages as scalemates at the same time, pretty much? Yeah.
Beginning to think that, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. That's brilliant. I went through a lot of these and I couldn't find it, so yeah, best of luck. Yeah, I think I might well try a few of these, like sort of slightly odd suggestions I see on Facebook. About cheap kit product making, I should say. You get there's a lot of weird stuff you see on Facebook. I ain't trying, I promise you. Next punch cards, yeah, absolutely. I missed out on those. My computer science was about 5 years after that, or 6 years after that.
Wow, I wasn't even born then.
Oh, shut up.
That was over a decade before I was born. In fact, that was over a decade before my wife was born, and she's older than me.
And I know, but we lived in black and white, and we were happy for it.
Yes. You even had black and white clothes.
Yeah.
And they said something.
16E from AZ. Yeah, we did. We did. We were happy.
You probably had a mohawk.
Edward Spitfire Mark 9 148.
Saying that, I've seen a picture of when you were younger.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
I still can't decide if you were ginger or blonde.
Oh no, same as no, definitely very blonde. Always
like a sandy colour.
Spitfire 16 from Italeri. No, there's no red hair anywhere in my family that I know of at all.
See, my granddad had a bit of red hair, and I've got some in my beard. But other than that, no. Oh, except my daughter's mum. She was a redhead.
Okay. Oh, I feel like you're at your monthly model club. Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Nice.
That's good. That's kind of how I'd like it to be. Just like us chatting and getting on and just gassing about models. Basically, I like it a lot. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that, mate.
I just realised something we could do.
No, not particularly, Julian. For many reasons, several of them being legal.
I'm just gonna move something a second.
Okay.
Just because, rather than us being half covered by the chat.
Okay.
There you go. Save. Oh, it's not done it. Should have moved us up, but never mind. Okay. Never mind.
Good for you, Andy. Enjoy every bloody spare moment of it, mate. Well done, you. You've earned it. ICM Spitfire 16 on 48. I've got 4 years to go before I technically retire.
Hi, Sprue.
Oh, yeah. Hey, dude. How are you? Is it a Tempest Mark 5? Yep. Africanada CF 100 Mark 5. Wow. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. And you tell them there's like 2 or 3 channels, and you have to actually physically get up and go to the television and turn the channel over. And they just, nah, you're joking. My grandchildren are like that. But yes, when they were younger, you'd say that. So, oh no, you're having this on, Granddad. Don't make it up. Don't make stuff like that. No, we did.
My stepson asked his nan if she was alive during the war.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And she's pretty much your age.
And when did the stitches come out?
Yeah.
Spitfire 16, Belgian Air Force. ICM. Meteor Mark 4 from ICM. I didn't even know they did a Meteor Mark 4. Very good.
We did at our unit bars.
Yeah.
I don't think I paid more than a pound for a pint until I was in my mid-20s.
Am I right by saying £1 coin, beer token?
Yeah.
What can I say?
Yeah. Or 50p for a shot of whiskey. Guess which one I drank?
And it cost you £1.50.
Well, we used to have a bottle of whiskey upended on the rack, and it's wrapped in gaffer tape so you couldn't see how much was in it.
Oh, right.
And you could drink as much as you want for free, but if the optic didn't refill, you had to buy a whole bottle.
Oh, dear God.
The problem they had was I worked for a beer delivery firm, so I knew exactly how many shots were in a bottle.
Right.
And I used to wait until they replaced it. Then I would start drinking, and I'd do all but one, and then wait for someone to buy a drink, and then start again.
Okay. Canny lad. Canny lad. It's 148 Spitfire 16E from Academy. Okay, that'd be nice. NPM Gloucester Meteor, Mark 4. Adios amigos. Glad you could drop by, Chris. Really good to see you, mate. Yeah, they do. They do. Mine do.
If you think about it, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, that's nearly 100 years old now.
Yeah, I know. It's scary. Oh, some of those movies are proper old.
Yeah.
Averill Cannabis CF100. Italeri Spitfire 16E, 148. Daco Products Spitfire Belgian Air Force. F16 from Kinetic.
And now we're going on to clue 2.
Okay, now this is going to throw people. All right, so clue number 2. I am now in the 10th TAC wing, and I also like Redskins.
I'm going to put them first 2 up.
So I'm now in the 10th TAC wing, and I also like Redskins. So 349 Squadron transferred to the Belgian Air Force in 46, now in the 10th TAC wing, and I also like Redskins. Cool.
There you go.
Lovely. Thank you. Yeah. That's quite difficult.
Bloody hell. It's for 33p a pint when he starts it.
Yeah.
When I joined up.
23p.
Yeah, but 23p also paid for a night out at the cinema and a bag of chips on the way home back then.
Yeah. Yeah. 23p? Yeah, 23p. He must have been an officer. Daco Products Spitfire Belgian Air Force 148 Mark 16. Oh, KP Siebel SI204D in 1/72nd scale. It's a nice little plane, the Siebel. Twin-engined little communication plane. Very nice. F-16A Falcon, the AMT ERTL 148 scale.
Stephen, we do them every quarter of an hour. You were 3 minutes early with that. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on the time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Goodness me. Wow. A pre-1930s car. How lovely. Very good, Phil. Very good. For those of you too young to get the joke, if you had only a black and white TV receiver, you paid less television license fee, than if you did for a color television.
See, now you can just not watch live TV and not pay any.
Exactly. Yeah. Bronco models, Curtis Tomahawk Mark 2B and 148 from Mark. Okay. Oh, Damien, unpacking the clue. Any squadrons with a red apple in their squadron badge? Well, yeah, if it's not 349 Squadron, I don't know. First clue, 349 Squadron. Transferred to the Belgian Air Force in 46, and now in the 10th TAC wing, and also like Redskins.
Yeah, like I say, if you watch everything on catch up and don't watch live TV or BBC iPlayer, then you don't have to pay for TV license anyway.
Yeah.
And to be honest, you probably get 90% of what you would on telly on catch up and YouTube.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
£1.04 for a pint of Labatt's in 1987.
That's still before I was born.
I was about to say, oh look, mate, change the record, but you probably don't know what records are, do you?
I
probably.
do, because my dad left some behind when him and my mum got divorced.
Yeah.
So I used to have the original Genesis LPs.
Yeah, which originally was released on wax cylinder, of course. Dear God. Yeah, the kits were so cheap as well. It was just amazing, absolutely amazing. Oh.
Waiting for more guesses now.
Yeah.
Oh, all the
£3.17. Dude, you should seriously go out for a night in London. It's scary how much beer is now, especially if you like a proper beer.
I went to London once, and that was when we came back from Iraq. We went for the day out. In the morning, we did all the shopping, touristy stuff, and in the afternoon, we went drinking. I spent more on drink than what I did on the touristy stuff.
Absolutely. It's disgusting. It really is.
Although the snake bite races were fun.
Oh, Jesus. Snake bite. I remember snake bite. I remember the super snake bite, which was it was special brew with scrumpy in it.
Yeah.
God's sake! Oh, it's about one of the very few. That and vodka martinis, the only things that give me a headache when I drink them.
Have you ever seen the Incredible Hulk drink?
No.
It's lager with blue wicked, so it turns green.
Oh, for goodness sakes! I know there's so many people going to be trying that tomorrow, and I'm not one of them. General F-16XL fighter. Oh, the XL fighter. That was an interesting little play. Mr. Craft, 172nd LF Mark 16E, the Packard Spitfire.
Bloody no.
Oh, my good God. Pint of shandy for £7.
It's cheaper just to go to bloody Home Bargains and buy the 500ml bottles for like £1.
Wow.
I get some nice beers from there, you know?
Yeah.
Like proper Welsh beers and Welsh brewery beers and stuff.
Sarah says she's 12 years older than Paul. We're quite compatible as long as we don't talk about the 80s. Yeah. I've got to tell you, the same thing with me and Maria. She's older than me, 12 years older than me. And we are very compatible. I'm like, well, I'd like to think so. Been married 30 years this year, so.
CK's only 2 years older than me.
And I love the 80s, but there are times when she says something and I just think, yeah, I was like 3. So, yeah, maybe I'll keep quiet about that.
CK's only 2 years older than me, but I did sit there the other day and go, hey, I just realised something. She went, what? And I went, you're 40 next year. She went, fuck
off. Yeah, that's one of the very few things I've learned in life, and trust me, there are only a few, is don't remind a woman that she's coming up to a signpost birthday. All right, just don't do it. It's not worth it.
I think the worst part was I did it whilst I was on camera to John Marley and Gary.
Oh no! Oh dude!
So they were all chuckling their heads off and all.
Oh my God!
When she went out the room, she went, "Dude, do you not realise you don't do that with your wife? Taking your life in your hands."
Oh dear. Oh, F-16C Arctic Bandit 4D Vision from 4D Master. Oh my goodness. Really cool. Italy 176 F-16 C or D.
Yeah, you can still do that now, but you don't get as much for your money.
Yeah.
You maybe get a smile, and that's about it.
Yeah, you can't be alcoholic anything, but no. Yeah, you can still have a good evening. But
yeah, just depends which street you walk down.
Not in a public house.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Oh, mind you, yeah, it's in France. They're not going to like you drinking IPA.
No.
F-16A Falcon from Revel, 172nd. Yeah, like if you can't remember it, you weren't there, man. Yeah, it's yeah, the 80s were brilliant, actually. I really liked the 80s. A lot of fun in the 80s. Harry F-16 Fighting Falcon 148th. No, I know, it's crazy, man. I'm going out with my mate Neil tomorrow night, and I'll probably just stick to the Guinness because that's probably one of the cheapest beers there. That's not a lager.
Like I said, why would you go and spend £6 a pint when you can get exactly a 500ml bottle of exactly the same beer from somewhere like Home Bargains or Lidl for £1.50?
Well, because they don't like you to take them into pubs, presumably.
Well, yeah, but there's other places to drink. Park benches.
Yeah, there are drinking control orders where we are.
See, we don't have that problem.
Yeah.
We don't have big city problems.
You're right, Tiff. Prices like that are why I drink at home. It's why I don't sort of very often. No, we're not big at going out to eat at restaurants. Partly because I can cook pretty much most of the restaurants, not all by any means, but most everyday restaurants we can go to, I can cook that. Just not for 40 people at once, always like chefs do. It's a management thing most of the time. And also, I look at the price of the bottles of wine, and I just get horrified because I pretty much know what they're paying for them.
Yeah.
I was thinking, yeah, right, so you want 15 quid for this bottle that not only do I know you paid £4.50 for it, but I can get this at Tesco's for £5.99. Why would I pay you 15 quid for it? Forget it.
Exactly. That's why I don't really go out. I mean, if we go out, we might get a takeaway or something like that, but
yeah.
I don't see any point in going out drinking anymore. Plus, I'm always the one that has to do the driving.
Oh, that's even worse. Tan Model T33 Shooting Star. That's nice. Mm-hmm. Okay. African CF100. Okay, again.
That's a popular model kit by the look of it.
It is, isn't it? It is.
Yeah, and that one.
Yeah, F-16. The F-16 is transferring to the Belgian Air Force in 1946. You know what I mean? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's not like a figure of a famous fighter pilot, do you reckon? Something like that.
Do you know what?
Bizarre.
Could be.
What's that?
It could be. Could be an ICM figure set.
Hey, you never know.
Or it could be one of the old Airfix ones.
Yeah, you never know. Excellent. Oh, that's the best way. Attached to a pub, the model club. My one's attached to a church. It's not quite as much fun.
There isn't one.
Go for it. Sorry you got to go, mate. Thanks so much for dropping by there. Really do appreciate it.
I don't know.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much with you on that, mate. F-16A Fighting Falcon, 1/72nd scale. Okay. Oh, there we go. Rob's picks up on it. 1/32nd scale Master Box Allied Pilots figure set. Okay, 1/32nd scale.
Possibly.
Yeah. Academy 148th F-16C. I haven't had anything from Nick to say if anyone's even vaguely close yet either.
No. I think he's holding off.
Yeah.
He's hoping he wins again.
Yeah. So can't see any overlap with 349 Squadron 10th TAC apart from the nationality. Okay. 349 Squadron transferred to the Belgians in 46. Yes, they did. They were originally part of the Belgian contingent of the Royal Air Force during the war, 349 Squadron. And now, indeed, they are in 10th TAC flying F-16s. And 10th TAC is a wing of F-16s. They have about 50 or 48 or 50 of them or something.
Well, they switched back over to 349, didn't they?
Maybe it's a case of vintage Belgian beer. Now you see, that would be nice. That would be good. Very confusing between clue 1 and clue 2. I think the whole lot's confusing, frankly. My brain cells wobbling. Well,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
I
go on.
know.
Go on,
I know. Between old and less old aircraft, exactly. It's difficult. Rafale 148 Spitfire LF-16E. Oh, the beer crates and bottles set. That would be funny. That would be good. Oh, here we go. An American pilot who played for the Redskins before being drafted and then after World War II was assigned to the Belgian Air Force as an instructor. Was there such a pilot? Was there such a pilot? It's a great idea.
I think so.
A Rafale 172 F-16 midlife upgrade. Ancillary equipment of some kind. Possibly so, possibly so.
Ooh.
A Spitfire did have the Redskins logo on it. Okay. Okay. Had a Spitfire Mark 16, 172nd scale. Well, F-16A Comet, 172nd scale, F-16. And Tentax unit badge is a red lion. Okay.
They're not in Tentac now, though. They've gone back to Belgian Air Force. They're only Tentac when they were out in Afghanistan, I think it was.
Wow.
They went to Afghanistan a few times.
This is all very confusing.
Yes. Wait till they see the rest of the bloody clues.
I know. You think it's difficult. You think it's sort of
you think you got it now?
Lateral thinking. My God. S-16 block fighting Falcon, Spitfire Falcon number, 172nd scale.
Okay. We've still got another 3 minutes to the next clue. So
wow.
Get your guesses in before Gary gets too drunk.
Yeah. Oh, well, no, they want that because that's going to be more fun. I'm a very happy drunk, generally speaking.
Open the kit. No, we'll wait till next week.
Yeah. Have at you, carpet monster. Bring on the fiendishness. That could be out. There you go. We've got a catchphrase. Like bring on the wall.
Yeah.
Now our catchphrase. Bring on the fiendishness.
Yeah. You'll have to start making some stickers with it on.
Yeah. Actually, we'll have to. Yeah. Definitely.
You do need more merch on your site.
Definitely, I do. I've got some ideas for merch as well for later in the year. Mini wing.
Go on.
Avro Canada 144th scale. Okay.
Did you see the one I did with John Marley?
Yes. Very good. Very, very good. Apache?
I think Alex has just come in. We need the size, the scale, the manufacturer, the model, and the kit number.
Yep. What am I building now? Precisely nothing right now. When I get back to building again, I'll be finishing a few things. The Bristol Super Freighter, Spitfire in 148th, Halifax, Matchbox Halifax, and I will be building the new Rafale F-35A in a couple of weeks' time because I got a pre-release version of that, which is really cool. And there's lots, and the Lysander definitely is going to be quite soon as well. But there's so much to build. Spitfire Mark 16E from Tamiya. Okay, 132nd scale. Yeah, box is too small for that. It would be nice though. It would be nice. Oh, Alpha Jet. Okay.
Okay, I think we're about ready for the next clue.
Yeah. I think so.
Ready?
This is going to really change things up. Okay, you ready for this, guys?
Yeah.
The clue is, my designer was also an F-16 crew chief. That's made things interesting, hasn't it? So, my designer was also an F-16 crew chief. You're in the 10th TAC wing. You like Redskins. Transferred to the Belgian Air Force in 1946. 349 Squadron. Oh, Nick has put up a little clue.
Ooh. 2 seconds.
I'll put it up. There you go. Redskins was an anniversary.
Ooh.
Wow. And I'm with Kev on this. What? Paul's asking if the Dornier DOX ever fly for Belgium. No, it's only German. Only German, my dear boy. But nice guess. That's it. My designer was also an F-16 chief, crew chief. Now in attack. I like Redskins, and Redskins is an anniversary. Transferred to the Belgian Air Force in 46.
Just a thought. Anniversary. It couldn't be Thanksgiving, could it? With Redskins.
It could be, but I still don't know what any of that's got to do with, unfortunately.
Yeah.
PJ Production Thunderstreak, 1/72nd scale.
Anniversary of what?
Well, yeah, I think, yeah. Who knows? Mini Wing Avro Canada, 144th scale.
Oh my god, that's cool.
CF100. I think Julian speaks for everyone when he says brain hurty scale. He's crying. Lol.
I could just see Julian banging his head on his desk.
Yeah. Or on his keyboard in the hope that some random selection of keys will actually come up with the right answer.
Or wheeling to the top of the stairs and going, so tempted right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's pushing me to the edge.
You know, like in that program about SAS, Are You Tough Enough or something? They do all these things. And the last thing is the resistance for interrogation thing. I think Nick is that bearded bloke called the umpire.
Yeah.
That they never show fully on TV. But do you know who I am? Yes, you're the umpire. That's it. You're out. I'm sure. But this level of deviousness, he's got to have done this stuff in the past. Yeah, our collective melon man. Happy Mondays.
I think if nobody's got it already, then it's going to end up with Nick winning again.
It could well be. It could be. It could be. It's a real tester. Real tester. Come on, Julian, Mr. Research, giving him a bit of a boost there. Bit of a boost. Well done, Nick. Good man.
Stuart's surrendered.
Yeah. Wow.
I think you might have to dumb it down for us a bit in future, Nick.
Oh my goodness.
Poor Julian. Nobody's even guessing now.
Well, Ian came up with the Meng F-35A. Yeah. Possible.
But they're still flying F-16s, 349.
Yeah.
Which is weird. Why are they still flying that after 40-odd years? I don't know.
I like that. Like it. I like it. Yeah. Meng F-35A Lightning 2. Yeah.
What, Nick? I've met Nick, and he ain't a she. If she is, she's a very ugly she. No
oh, come on. That'd be fair.
You're a great bloke, but you're an ugly-looking bird.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Stephen, yeah. Oh, poor lad. I just let my dog out in the garden. He's quite happy with that. But good night. Good for you taking your dog out this time of night. Good night. Signora, I surrender. It was white flame. Goodness me. I go, it could be on Mars. Yeah. Aoda Hobby Kits 148 scale F16A.
Nick, I think you've broken him, dude.
Yeah. 148th Kinetic F16 BF 39 Squadron D-Day Special.
You know you had 20,000 viewers.
Yeah.
I can see that number dropping rapidly now.
Okay, that's interesting. You used to have Thunderbirds crew sent to the Belgian Air Force with ships with their Red Devils Hawker Hunter display team. Bearing in mind, no F-16s in 46. Well, they wouldn't have had Hunters
They
in
didn't have Hunters.
46.
No.
Don't imagine. Well, they wouldn't have done.
Yeah.
We didn't.
No, they had I don't know what they had the Spitfire, didn't they?
Yeah, probably 46, and then the Meteor after that.
Yeah, then Meteor, then the Hunter, and then the F-16.
Yeah. Anniversary scheme.
No,
it
is.
Yeah, it could be. It could be an anniversary.
It could be the designer was the designer of the kit rather than...
The crew chief maybe designed the fancy anniversary scheme. Interesting.
Do you know who'd be good at this one? Dieter, because he makes loads of F-16 anniversary ones with the Belgian Air Force.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be gutted he's missed this one. He could have won a free kit for Nia.
Shall I send him a link to the recording of this afterwards?
Yeah.
Just say, Dieter, mate, watch this. Have fun.
Yeah.
Manchester, on 144th.
He was saying today he's got 2 more F-16s to buy, and then he'll have done every single colour scheme of the Belgian Air Force.
Wow.
Because that's his thing. He even buys F-16s and stuff for his daughter, for his little girl, so that she can make her own version. And he buys decal sets for like Powerpuff Girls and stuff like that.
Wow.
So do Powerpuff
cool. That's nice. That's nice of him to do. Kinetic Dream Viper in 148. Oh, here we go. 50th anniversary F-16 Falcon from Revell in 132nd.
I think Jake's broken.
Yeah, Imperial Star Class destroyer in one scale. Yeah. Crew chief doing the painting. Oh, there you see. Okay. 349 Squadron 75th year's D-Day kit 2019 Hobby Master F-16 AM Fighting Falcon. That's about as much information you can possibly give.
Yeah.
16A Block 5 Falcon Spitfire Falcon from Master.
How many sprues? How many sprues you got? What's the part count?
Yeah.
Do you know that's going to be one of the ones Nick comes out with? I want the part count.
Yeah.
There's 2 kits the same. I want the one with this amount of parts.
And what number is the main gear leg on the port side? 1-to-1 scale of soft silicone brain. Yeah, it's melted. The brains have melted, mate. It's like that. 50th anniversary F-16 from Falcon. Revell 1/32 scale.
1/32 F-16 would be big.
Yeah. Yep. So Revell 50th anniversary F-16.
There you go.
Okay. Spitfires and Tempests and Mark 9s. I suspect that's whilst they were still technically part of the RAF.
Yeah.
During the wartime. Yeah. All guessed the same one. Okay. F-16A Fighting Falcon 172nd from Revell from Matthew.
Nick's gone very quiet and very worried.
F-16A Fighting Falcon NATO 50th anniversary Haskawa 148th.
I wonder if he's fallen off his perch.
No, it's just gone to interrogate someone.
Yeah.
F-16A Falcon Revell 75th anniversary scheme.
I've just got this image now of Nick sat at his desk, one hand on the keyboard, another hand bloody thumb screws on someone tied to it.
Yeah, yeah. Just flicking switches on some electric device attached to them.
Next to the computer.
Yeah, excuse me a minute. Not quite. Anyway, tell me what you want.
Give me the answer.
Japanese F2 anime edition kit. Oh, very nice. Very nice. F-16A Fighting Falcon for Eski Ertel in 1/72. That's really tickled you, hasn't it?
I just realised in space of 10 minutes, we've made Nick from a firefighter into a cross-dresser. with someone tied up in the basement, fully electrodes attached to the nipple. Oh, God.
Yeah, but what's your point, Mikey?
So basically, we've turned him from a firefighter into a dominatrix. Oh,
dude.
I do apologise.
Nick, we are so sorry, mate. You know we love you desperately. You know, you're an absolute top look. And
maybe that's why he shaves his head.
Seriously, he was a firefighter, so he's a bloody hero. But he's also, being a firefighter, he likes a bit of a laugh as well. And he's a good lad. He's a good lad, is Nick. But dearie me, yeah.
Maybe that's why he shaves his head for the wigs.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. Sorry, Nick. I love you, dude.
Oh, dear. Fighting for F50th anniversary 1/32 from Val. Oh, dear.
Thing is, you just know now he's sat at his desk laughing his head off.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Can't believe it.
Oh, dear. And demonetized. Yes, only connect for some live relief. I know the feeling. I know my feeling. Don't knock the cross dressers. I wouldn't.
Oh, we're not. We just think Nick doesn't look very good as well. And the fact that he's got someone tied up in his basement whilst he's doing it is a bit worrying.
1/40th kinetic MLU NATO 5, but trying to get back on some sort of track.
You say that?
Yeah, I know.
I can read ahead.
Oh, dear God. Yes, 130 seconds. Painted by Ben Gourlay. Okay, nice bit of detail. Spitfire Falcon from Mastercraft, 148. 16A again. Well, do you know what, Nigel? Whatever floats your boat, mate. Absolutely. Okay, Damien's now more involved in this live stream than ever before, isn't he? Yeah, stuff the plastic kits.
His ears are pricked up now.
I'm not entirely sure I can monetize it. And there we go. That's very decent of you.
Oh, I bet he wears stilettos as well because he needs the height.
And he probably covers it by saying he cycles to work and he needs to shave like professional cyclists all shave their legs. Just covers it with something like that.
That's why he joined the firefighters, because then he had the excuse for keeping clean shaven for the respirators.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to be a reason why.
Yeah.
Mastercraft F-16A Spitfire Falcon 148 scale.
Didn't read that one out.
All right. 323 Squadron Diana 148 scale. Yes. Yeah.
He's going to get 3D print of him in a frock or something, isn't
he? Yeah. Small plane free with a box of cornflakes. Yeah, it could well be that. It could well be, mate. Yes, Rob, it is. It's like the pub but cheap. I'm glad you said that. That's actually quite nice. That's sort of the spirit we want here. That's another good mystery box.
It's actually his spare costume.
Should I be putting on gloves and holding it?
It's not vibrating or anything, is it?
and then I've got to explain it to Maria. Honestly, Nick sent it. Oh dear. Yeah, I know. That would bother me too, Kev. And how would you know? 61 seconds from Ravel from Ewan. Oh dear. F16A plus Fighting Falcon and Diamond Jubilee from Pascal and 148 scale.
This used to be such a high class show.
Oh dear.
We've broken Gary. Thing is, because we both met Nick, we can actually picture Nick in that stuff.
And it's something that you just can't unforget now, is it? That thought you just can't push it out your head. You cannot. Oh. It's scary. Use the songs. Oh dear. Oh dear goodness, Nick. If ever the expression "too much information" had meaning, it's now.
Yes, guaranteed.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but
oh god,
yeah.
I just remembered what the next clue is as well. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready for it. Oh dear.
Oh bloody hell!
Why has my Spitz also got a jet engine?
Hawk tour.
Do you know what? There you go. There you go. Even he's like, we haven't upset him too much then. That's good.
Does this
the
mean
problem
we
is
get free kit?
it's going to be such an anticlimax now. We open the bloody kit. It's like, oh, it's a plastic kit or something. Like,
oh god.
Oh dear God.
Okay, let's be normal now, Gary.
Well, I'll try, but it hasn't worked so far.
You haven't done that since I joined the channel, have you?
I think last time I was normal was about 1973. And I know you weren't born then. Oh dear. Very funny. Very funny.
Thing is, people are going to watch this back, but they're only going to catch like bits of it.
Yeah, yeah. If they fast forward to like 3/4 of the way through thinking, oh, I'll find out what the kit was, they're going to come into that. What? Is this actually Gary's channel? What? Has it been hijacked? Someone with some sense. Reveal 132nd Death Science of Fighting Falcon. Tiger meat. Tiger meat. Nice. I know. I've been worried for my mental health for some time, and this is just really pushing me over the edge.
It's just the thought of him turning up to Telford in a frock with your logo on.
Yeah.
With pigtails and things.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the sort of guy that would do it for a laugh as well.
Oh yeah. Just call me Nicola.
Yeah. Mystery box Nicola.
Yeah. and that is some mystery. I'll tell you what. Oh dear. Absolutely. Yes, it's only 148 F16C, Andrew. Oh, Cutthroat Razor. Oh dear. Normal after this. I don't think any of us will be. I think we're all going to have to take a good long look at our lives after this. I'll be Hurricane Mark 2C 148. Trump's a 148 Super in Attacker. It's not. It's too small because I've got one of those next door.
He is, but his client isn't.
Yes. Yeah.
You've got to take the stiletto off the throat yet.
Oh dear. Look, good in stockings and fire boots. Now that is niche. That is proper niche.
I'm not sure you get away with that on PPE grounds though, because they're nylon, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, presumably there'd have to be like some sort of Nomex or something instead of silk or nylon, because they'll just burn like shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Nomex stockings, I presume. Maybe there's a special issue that they have.
There's certainly special issues that we've got.
yes. Oh dear. Spitfire Falcon from Kev tried to keep everyone on the way. Yes, yeah. No, not about an hour and a half before the stream went downhill. Yes, I know. You know, I'm going through this thinking, I've got to make it good after all that rubbish with like the Trump stuff earlier in the week. I'll try and make it nice, like a bit little light-hearted, but nice. And now we're into firefighters in stockings and their boots.
Yeah, wearing a Gary
with no body hair,
walking around Telford
with no body hair.
Oh, you just know now he's going to wear that frock with pigtails, Gary Stuff logo on the frock, and a pair of wellies walking around Telford.
Did you see this?
I don't get embarrassed, mate.
Remember last year at Telford, he bumped into Eddie Izzard.
Yeah.
And was chatting with who was there as Lady Izzard and was chatting with him.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of form.
There you go, Nick. That's your dare for this year.
Definitely comparing notes.
Pair of welly boots, a frock with Gary Stuff logo printed proudly on the chest, and a big wig with pigtails in.
Yeah. Although just under that, mate. Look at this. We have a winner.
There we go.
Hey. Wonderful. God. I'm exhausted. I've now got to open this. I've got to have access to a sharp edge and not a cutthroat razor. Used or otherwise.
We'll go for that.
And the chair's going up. There we go. Right.
No, that one. There you go.
Right. So. Oh, dearie me.
Whoa, who's playing with the buttons?
What was that? What?
That just came up. Is Nick playing with the buttons?
No, I pressed because it was it's just underneath the one that we had earlier, mate.
No, I switched it off.
Oh, I see. All of the no, I don't know. Don't know what's going on with that.
Weird.
Right.
Weird.
Weird. Mate, that's the least of the weird things that I've got. That's like so unweird compared with the last 10 minutes or so. That I should have got more beer. I'm gonna.
We do need to have a beer night.
Oh dear.
The Telford this year, me and you need to have a few beers together.
Bloody right we do. Yes. So. It is.
Is it safe to let Gary near sharp objects at this point?
Well, yeah.
It's not Gary he's got to worry about, it's Nick.
Okay. Well, actually, some pretty good guesses. It is indeed an F-16A Fighting Falcon from Revell.
Ooh.
In an anniversary, 1992, so nice 50th anniversary markings with a Spitfire outline.
There we go.
As the art, which is really beautiful.
Yeah. 349 Squadron. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jolly good. So Nick, who won? Tell us your winner. It's rather nice.
Andy says I might risk the frozen north of Telford this year.
Frozen north.
Why? Because you want to see Nick in his stockings and frock. Wow.
Well, do you know what? If in that environment, that cold, all sorts of damage could be done.
20 minutes, 2036.
Oh my goodness, ages ago. Paul Corrigan. Paul, well done, mate.
Yeah.
Many congratulations, Paul. So, drop me a line, email me, and I'll put you in touch with Nick, and he'll send you a mystery box. as a prize. Congratulations. That kit has an amazing decal sheet, according to Ian, so I'm going to have a look. Hopefully one of the last times we'll be doing a end opening box from Revell, of course, because they're replacing them this year with top openers, according to Luke. Here we go. Oh my goodness, it is quite a big. Yay, look at that.
I know what happened. There we go.
What a cool decal sheet.
Yeah.
With the Spitfire on it. That is proper cool.
Nice.
Oh, and yeah, the Redskin. Ah.
Oh, message from Paul.
Oh, Paul, thanks, dude. That is so generous of you. Thank you very much, mate. That's really, really kind. Thank you. That's lovely.
Question from Rob.
Oh, fishnets or regular sheer? Oh, well, we don't know. We don't know. Didn't they have those like that? Those sort of string vest things underneath them because they were better sort of protection from the heat or something like that. I seem to remember those like cellular vests or like string vests. Maybe it's the same thing, fishnets rather than regular tights. I don't know, or stockings, whatever. Brilliant. Yeah, Andy, he does that sometimes, just to increase the fun.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness me.
Tiff, for some reason, StreamYard has started clicking on things randomly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I say, it did it with that comment from Nick as well. Neither of us clicked on that.
Yeah. I have to say some of this art is a little bit post-watershed. So Amazons and stuff like that.
Ew.
And the chain. So very strange.
Bugler, thanks for the laugh, folks. Got to go work tomorrow. Good night.
Ian, thanks so much for joining in, mate. Glad you had a good time. It was just one of the more bizarre evenings, but a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed it. I haven't spoken to Luke about that. I have a list of things I want to speak to Revell about through Luke, and the paint call-outs will be one of them, because either they need to do more paints, or they need to put in other manufacturers' paints. You know, saying you're going to need 16% of this and 8% of that, and then the rest of this colour. When you're making some green for something that they maybe should actually just have as green already, it's a bit silly. Or say, well, you know, these are the other codes available. Like a lot of people do it. And notice Airfix don't do it either.
You got to do it, Nick.
Oh, dude.
Did it now. You got to do it.
Dude. That would be so funny. That would just be hilarious.
You've got to do it now, dude.
Oh, man. He probably bloody will as well. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He will. He's just one of those guys. Oh, this is interesting.
What's that?
It's the transparency for the aircraft.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know if you can see it's yellow.
Yeah.
Now, the F-35 that Revell have just done,
yeah,
one of the things between the kit I've got, which has got just clear plastic, and the release, is they've been looking at how much yellow to put into the mix to make it the tinted yellow. And they've already done it, but I'm going to tell Luke, dude, you've already done it before. Yeah. Revell have already done it. Look, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Hey ho.
String pipe tsunami. No, we had bamboo. We had the bamboo boxes, and we had fleece line long johns.
Bamboo boxes. Bloody hell.
Sweat wicking boxes.
I feel like the bloke on It Ain't Our Fault Mum then. Ew, sweat-wicking boxers. Ooh.
It'd have been after the box clue, Julian. 2036.
Oh, right.
Yeah, box clue 20, because Nick said it was at 2036, which was because we do the box clue at 2030.
Wow.
So you got it real quick.
Yeah. 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 Martin, our pleasure entirely, mate. It's just such a joy. As you'll see on a video that will probably be coming up tomorrow, I explain a lot about what I do and why I do things and how other people can do it as well. It's, trying to sort of encourage other people to do this sort of thing. This is one of my favourite things. This and Monday Matters keeps my brain going. I love Monday Matters because I love doing all the research and finding out about stuff, and people keep sending me when they see new news about cool kits and stuff, so I can put it into there. So that's quite cool. But this is just so much fun, and tonight is just probably one of my favourite live streams ever, frankly. So I've had an absolute hoot. It's been an absolute gem. It's been quite fun seeing all the guests coming in, and then this stuff with Nick has been just brilliant. And Nick is such a good lad that not only can take it, but also join in with other weird ideas and even a threat for some interesting money-raising antics.
Are you coming on the lifeboat build tomorrow? Whilst I remember.
Do you know what? I may well do, because I don't have any filming to do of the North Wing because they're not working tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I've just really got a lot of editing to do. So, yes, I probably will.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link after this.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Will I be building that specific Nick model? Yes, I probably will at some point. I don't know when I'll get round to it, but that decal sheet looks just such a challenge, and it looks properly cool. I pretty much will build that. Yeah. Oh, Matt, if you've missed the last half hour or so, dude, for real, if you've missed the last half hour or so,
you get to see me and Gary crying.
Watch the catch up, please. Please, just watch this art later on when it goes into the into the regular videos. We've just had quite the hoot this evening. Yeah. Gotta sound very Waitrose there, quite the hoot.
Yes. This one, right, ICM kits with their ICM acrylic paints to airbrush. I'm a beginner. What do you recommend? Right, I know this is a question to Gary, but from next Thursday on my channel, we're starting to doing a group build of that. The ICM Kranken Panzerwagen. That way.
Yep.
So if you want to build some ICM kits with us, feel free. Me and the other two will be on the panel, and then if you want to build along and join in.
And it's a nice kit. It's a nice looking kit. It's got the single piece tracks, hasn't it? The rubber tracks, so you don't have to spend like half your life putting links together individually. And I've built about halfway through one, the the observation post version. It's basically the same thing, but with some of the interiors different.
Yeah,
and it's lovely. It's going together so very, very well. So that's a really nice one to build. What I would suggest with ICM, I love them. So their designs are so good these days. But do check how old some of the things are. The BF109 kit, for example, the Messerschmitt BF109 kit in 1/48 is quite an old kit, and it doesn't go together at all well. They had some rearrangements, and then some new designers came in, and they essentially almost started from scratch. And it's much better. The recent kits, the last sort of 5-10 years, the kits have been outstanding. They are so good to put together. The vehicles are lovely. I mean, really nice, absolutely really nice, and the planes are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, Six to a fairly recent one, whatever it is that you choose.
Make sure you cover up the ones you can't show.
But it is they're just great, and the ICM paints are designed for brush use out of the jar, so you will need some thinners. But any sort of general acrylic thinners will do. Don't have to get anything crazy. I wouldn't use just plain water on them. I would use an acrylic thinner, because they are properly thick though when they come out. So if you do have small bits to paint, you can just go straight out of the little pot and it'll go on lovely. But if you're going to airbrush them, you definitely use some acrylic thinners on them. But they're lovely. I've built a few things now, a few trucks. The Cossack armored mine resistant vehicle, which is beautiful to build. That was lovely, and the spray on that was gorgeous. I just really liked it. Really enjoyed it. Anyway, that's the sheet. As you can see at top right, there's an Amazon. I think she's supposed to be, which is very Belgian, I'm sure. But yeah, that's Spitfire stuff. They've even got the clipped wing, haven't they?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, nice research, dudes. Nice work. So there we go. That's what that is.
This is a nice comment.
Oh, dude, Robert, I'm just so glad. I'm really so glad. I hope you get over your flu soon, though. Hope it's not a really horrible seasonal thing that can be a bit unpleasant. Get well very, very soon, and I'm so glad it gave you a good evening, mate. That's what we try and do. And it sounds all a bit worthy and all that, but we try and have some fun and learn a little bit about bits and pieces. I think we may have learned a little bit too much tonight about some things that maybe should have gone unsaid. But do you know what? We're a liberal, welcoming, inclusive group here.
And do you know what? I hadn't even had a beer when we were talking.
I know.
Imagine what I'm like when I'm drunk.
Well, you can guarantee next time you're going to have a beer, because now you've done this sober, that's not the way to do this.
Yeah, I might go on the whiskey next time.
You need that cushion, mate. You need that psychological cushion.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, my pleasure. Oh, you're going to get the Humley. Oh, excellent. Oh, glad to hear that. It's lovely 3D print they're doing in several scales of the Humley, which is for one of the very earliest submarines. It's a Confederate CSS, Confederate ship, and it's credited with the first sinking of a military vessel by a submarine. It sank the USS Housatonic. It had like a long pole on the front with a mine, basically, that used and a spike. Like deliver the mine as a spike, and then they go. And inside there was guys actually on like a little paddle thing to drive the paddle at the back. A whole row of guys, like it's absolutely insane. But yeah. Oh boy.
Bless her.
Oh, sorry, Tiff. Really sorry to see that.
So the group live tomorrow, we'll be doing the Airfix 172 Shannon class lifeboat. So it'll be me, Gary Morris, and John Marley. Next Monday we do a viewers panel. So it'll be me, Gary, and John the two Garys and John Marley usually. And people can come on and they can chat to us online, on face-to-face and stuff. Tuesdays we're doing Birdie's Funnies. So you can build whatever you want. It just has to have a connection to either something funny or it has to have something funny about the model. Thursday, we'll be doing the half track. And then next Friday, it's back to the lifeboat.
Excellent.
There you go. And it's on Bearded Veteran Creates.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And it's just great fun.
Yeah.
And properly good fun.
What we've had tonight is pretty much what my streams are like most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll attest to that.
Yeah.
I just saw this, by the way. There we go.
There we go.
the challenge is out there. Send us some ideas of how can raise money for Models to Heroes with Nick wearing stockings and fire gear.
Nice.
Nick, you are an absolute legend, mate. Absolute legend. Oh no, Mikey's off again. Get that thought out of your head, Mikey.
You could ask the Telford Centre if you could put a fireman's ladder up to the gantry and go up and down it in this frock and fire boots.
Oh no, no.
That'd scare the kids.
No. Yeah. If you're doing requests, there's a fee.
Yeah.
And it's all going to Models to Heroes.
Yeah.
All of it's going to Models to Heroes. Oh dear.
Yes. The Spitfire Shannon class one is every Friday. Well, until we finish it, then it'll be another kit. Mondays is every Monday, 12 till 2. So that's where we'll go on there and we just build whatever we want. Tuesdays, we're all doing the Birdie's Funnies group build. That's 11 till 1. Thursdays is the ICM one. That's 11 till 1 as well.
Excellent.
But what I tend to do is I set them up on the Friday before. So if you look on a Saturday, you'll see all the live streams for the following week set up on the channel.
Cool.
There you go.
Excellent. Oh, Mark, you've missed all the fun, mate. You're going to have to catch up. You're going to have to watch it again. Dude, Knight Rider. Well, fair enough, but yeah. Yeah. You never know, Tiff. You never know. Yeah. Make a sign. Yeah. Absolutely.
Damn puddle pirates. Yeah. Whilst the purse is still tied to his chair, he's going, not that one, not that one, not that one.
Yes. I asked you, does this look good with this?
Yeah. Does my bum look big in this one?
Oh,
there we go.
God,
Spitfire Shannon class. Never heard of that. It is. I thought I said Airfix Shannon class.
No, I think I heard you say Spitfire.
Oh, well, my brain's getting addled.
Whatever.
To be honest, the last week or so, I have been getting my words jumbled up a lot. I don't know why. I think it might be with fibromyalgia with the brain fog and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go. Hey, they wear shorts as well, so you could wear stockings for that.
Oh, Mark, what have you done? What have you done? Oh, dear. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Yeah. I do apologise.
Oh, yeah, I bet, Mark, it was proper scary listening to all of that. And I'm not entirely sure any visuals would have done any better, but yeah, it's just crazy stuff and so much fun. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm hoping when I finally get around to getting a 3D printer, I'm hoping that's still available as a download. I want to make that paper plane from April Fool's, wasn't it? In the year. Yeah. Oh, nice. Cutting.
28
but
people.
Nice.
One, I'm not cross-dressing, and two, I
20.
don't think you got a rope strong enough. Although I have done abseiling before.
Yeah.
When we were on, we went away with school to Holland, and I did a 90-foot abseil down a well, like
Nice.
an old well in a castle.
Nice.
Fun. But I'm scared of heights. But I still did it.
Yeah. I'll tell you about abseiling one day, but maybe over a few beers.
Yeah.
Rob, it has been a blast tonight, dudes. Thank you so much. It has been a lot of fun.
Oh, there you go, Nick.
Oh, here we go. Oh dear. This is.
It could be like the Joker in the nurse's uniform.
This is some sort of like folie bergère we're creating here.
He could do like the Joker in the nurse's uniform when Heath Ledger did it, and have Gary Stuff logo on the back of it.
Oh my god!
And he could jog round all day.
I'm just now seeing, you know that bit between the halls and the big catwalk at the top.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing some production going on up there with music in my head now. I won't be able to sleep.
I'm seeing. What's his face? Dale from Airfix doing an interview with a YouTuber, and Nick just walking behind him.
Yeah, photobombing everything, every interview. Just hilarious.
He's got to make sure he's got stubble as well.
Yeah.
So he looks like
you can
say
to them beforehand, it's either a donation or I photobomb. It's up to you.
He's got to look like Cupid Stunt as well.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, chaps. Oh my God. Turning him to the village people as well now. Cross-dresser and village people. George, you're welcome, mate. It's been hilarious fun too. Absolutely brilliant. Yes. Healthy. I don't think any of our mental health is going to survive tonight, frankly. It's going to take a bit of time to get over this. Oh, dig out my old therapist's number or something. Oh, pirate costume. Oh, good God.
Oh, there we go. Nick's offered kits for a carer's costume.
Oh, boy. Yeah, he will. That's the lovely thing about Nick. He actually will do this. Everyone's joking about this. Everyone's, oh, yeah, ha, ha, ha. He will do stuff like that. He absolutely genuinely will.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is somewhere, Andy. We'll have to ask Gary Morris. He'll know.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to have to get Nick a sticker, aren't I? One of my channel stickers. So you can put it on there. That'd be cool. T-shirt with your logo on the front, then my sticker, my logo on the sleeve for him.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
I'm sure I can do something. Yeah. Oh dear. There you go. Oh my God. Andy, that'd be a bizarre thing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Just read that one.
Very well, Michael. It's third Tuesday, dude. Third Tuesday. Oh, Valet has been sold to some venture capitalists. Changes by new owner. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, indeed. It's a bit weird. It's a bit sad, if it's true.
He's just getting kinky again, isn't he?
It's getting very dark now. He's getting dark.
He's going to have to do the Joker, isn't he?
He's just looked at that bloke at the other end of the electrodes and just gone, actually, that's an idea. Does it have any blood on it?
Yeah. He'll have to come in as the Joker in the nurse's frock and then just walk to the corners of the aisles and stand there with a little box going,
Yeah.
And then looking behind him to see if... 2 seconds.
Oh, dear God. Hey.
The Ricky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, dear God. Yeah.
They don't do security checks, to be honest.
Yeah. I think they'll take one look and not patting down that. In you go.
Yeah. And you got to skip around as well, Nick.
So Tiff, it's got vomit stains, it's ripped and blood stains. That must have been some bloody night out you were wearing that on. I got to say to you, well done you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
That's grim.
Ian is speaking for all of us, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's 10:05.
Yeah, it's time for us to get on our way, I think. Everyone, thank you so very, very much for joining in. Nick, especially, you're a gem. Mikey, thank you so much for all the fun tonight as well.
Sorry,
Julian, thank you for keeping us vaguely sensible and occasionally keeping us on track with things. Thank you all so very, very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Come back for Monday Matches on Monday, of course. Watch out for other things I'm releasing. I promise you, no more Donald Trump. And yeah, update on the building of the North Wing next week as well. Yeah, so enjoy your weekend. See you on Monday Matters. Thanks very, very much for joining me tonight. Thanks very much, Mikey.
No problems, mate. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers.